guys, and welcome back to CuppyCakeAdventures. We are doing the Elder Scrolls Shivering Isle DLC. I'm just loading up my phone real quick so I can be able to chat with y'all. So that is what I'm going to do. I have my phone set up so I can chat with you. There we go. And without further ado, let's jump into it, shall we? For those who didn't know, we just completed the arena. So now we're heading to the Shivering Isles as to the first part of the DLC. It's the biggest one, I believe, but I could be wrong. So now we're doing this one. And after this one, I believe that there's more. I think Knights of the Nine is a shorter one. I believe the Dagger of, I forgot what it was. And there's more small ones, but without further ado, here we are. So let's see what happens.
Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back!
Stay away!
This one's violent! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Watch out!
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung. A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Okay. So let's go ahead and go in and see how we can do this. And if you're just now joining, we are doing the Shivering Isles DLC.
Another mortal. Quaint. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
I like him.
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear. Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable. Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. The butterflies. That's cool too. Alright, let's see what type of stuff there is. I remember playing this for the first time on the 360. Oh, look, that's cool. Oh, that's cool too. Huh. You don't hear me say that a lot, probably. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. So I do apologize. This right here takes me back. I used to spend like hours on Oblivion, like hours and hours. Like especially like getting out of high school or middle school and just going home and just playing like Oblivion for like the rest of the day. Of course after completing homework, but if I had any, but this brings back the good memories and such. It's really cool.
I tried to warn them.
Maybe they're just
Killed
confused.
anything?
Oh, he has a dragon.
They should have listened to me.
We'll be swimming in blood soon. Yuck.
Let's go watch.
Just as long as we don't catch any of their diseases. Adventurers always get strange diseases.
Diseases.
Come on. It'll be fun watching them get knocked around up there. I'll lead, you'll follow.
Just don't get any blood on me.
No blood. Sheldon. Oh, I like how they did the outfits too. But they should have done the coat like a little bit longer instead of like short like they did.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
Oh, even look at the gatekeeper.
This should be easy. Fight hard. They should have listened to me. Why isn't he dying? Keep fighting, man.
Oh no! They're bleeding all over the place.
Fight like you mean it. Dead. I warned them, didn't I?
formidable gatekeeper has destroyed the party of adventurers, and now I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with this creature.
Yuck. Look at all the blood and gore. I'm getting out of here.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge. Welcome to my town. He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Okay. Hey, dude, come back. You want to go and kill the gatekeeper again?
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
Alright, let's see. I guess he's upstairs.
You set my blood on fire. Come closer and burn me. Why are you bothering me with that wagging tongue? Do you know how long it would wag?
I'm Jared Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
I like that. Good philosophy.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the gardens of flesh and bone.
Okay.
They say the gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
Sure, yeah.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Well, after I rip it from your mouth? I do. Don't tempt me.
Hi.
He is fast, ain't he? Alright, let's see where he is. Oh, he's waiting for me. I just want his quiver because that quiver looks freaking awesome. It reminds me of the Skyrim bow and arrows. But that's part of their creation kit, if I remember correctly, wasn't it?
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there. Should we continue on?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Oh, there's another one. Is there another one? Are you gonna come now?
Should we continue? Follow me.
Then go, dude. I don't see any more. I think the game bugged. Yep, the game bugged. Awesome. Let's see. Load. I'll load from here. It happens. shows that I don't have a bow equipped. That's funny.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there.
Now let's see if it'll go in there. Yep, there it goes.
Here, from these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows. Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper. He must die. It's the only way. I followed the bones. They led me here. I just moved in when I got here. No one seemed to mind. Everyone here seems to be waiting for something. If you hear any bones talking, come get me right away.
That's cool. Oh, I passed the... It's right here. Maybe? Yeah, it's right here. And there was somebody else that was supposed to help me. But that doesn't go up there. I think it was this woman that actually told me. Yep.
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need? He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Verenim. She's staying upstairs right now. Bye.
Well, what have we here? Another hopeful whose blessing hasn't fully taken root? No, I don't think so. You're an adventurer? How disgusting. Why don't you go back the way you came?
How rude.
The Gatekeeper is my child, the consummation of Sheogorath's wisdom in the womb of my genius. It was a painful and bloody birth, but well worth it. His brothers were less successful. He won't bother those blessed by Lord Sheogorath. You, however, will die trying to get the keys from my child. You? No. You have a conventional type of soul, but I don't make that decision. The Shivering Isles belong to Lord Sheogorath. Were it up to me, I'd cut you open and show you just how uninspired your blood is.
Rude.
No, you won't be getting in. I'm bored with you. Why don't you talk to Ninette? She likes talking. I'll need to cure her of that habit soon enough. There's one sure way to stop a tongue from flapping. Cut it out. Shall I demonstrate?
Rude.
Hi.
Yes?
Oh, it's over here.
Hello? Is there something I can do for you? What was that? He's Relmina's crowning achievement. The Gatekeeper keeps out people who don't belong in the Shivering Isles.
She made him in the gardens of flesh and bone. She's my teacher. She's going to teach me all her secrets. Oh, and this is really interesting. Wait. Never mind. My big mouth almost just got me in trouble again. We'll see. We are... What? See, was that hard? I've been dying to tell someone. You seem trustworthy enough, but don't tell Romina I said anything. Her gatekeeper is flawed. Her tears hurt him. Her tears somehow agitate the Daedra bound to the gatekeeper's body. Her tears make it really restless. It strains harder against the warding magic. She may seem like a tough woman, but the gatekeeper makes her all weepy. Go see for yourself. She visits him every night around midnight. Just don't tell her I said anything. I might get another lesson in the nature of pain. I don't like those lessons very much. I really wish they would stop yelling.
Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, so midnight, huh? So midnight it is. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty tune. I guess I have to follow them. I guess I have to wait. You walk with me slow, you know that. That's cool. I'm gonna just wait for you up here. Wait, why are you going away?
You again? Really?
No, no, no. You need to come back here and do what you need to do. Man, sucks. Now I have to wait 24 hours. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, wait for 12. There we go. Alright, I guess now we have to actually follow her all the way up there so she can actually walk all the way out. If she doesn't do it this time, then I'm just on. Just do the other thing. Alright, she's actually doing it. We might actually be able to do it this time.
you have been playing rough with the other boys. They are weak, and you are strong. Just looking at you reminds me of him. Why has he forsaken us? Why does it still hurt? After all these years? Why? Stay away. My tears, they burn you. Don't you remember? Stay back, child.
Please don't hurt me. Oh no, he's chasing me. No, he's not. He's not chasing me. Alright, so now I can go over here. Nice. Up here.
We should go hunting soon. The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things. Let's go!
That's the bow and arrows. That's how you kill him. The gatekeeper is dead. I should retrieve the keys to the Gate of Madness from the gatekeeper's corpse.
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours. The gatekeeper's dead. As soon as you get one of those doors unlocked, we can go in. They're calling to me from in there. Goodbye.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least. The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you will find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though. The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
Okay.
My work is never done.
So which one's this one? That one's the Mania that's bright. And this one is Dementia, so this is dark. I'll go through this one. And it crashed. Nice. Oh, okay. Try it again. Gotta love it. Dun, 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 dun. Is it going to do it this time? Yes. Awesome.
Hello. You've got nice bones.
That's weird. Dark Seducer. And that's important too. But that's for later. And that's I wonder what the Sheogorath is going to look like, because they've probably done so much to the things. The graveyard. The graveyard is pretty funny. If I wonder if they added new stuff to the graveyard. If they did, it would be funny. I remember looking at the graveyard for the first time. It was really funny. They had to add new stuff. I mean, it wouldn't be right if they didn't. I know it's just a remaster, but I mean, it would be funny if they did. Alright, let's see what this says. Valvularium was thrown in this hole. Okay, that was the normal one. Here lies blessed, settle faster than the wind, dumber than a stomp. Ranasta lies here, covered in glory and dirt. Helen the Deaf, she never heard it coming. Remember Indari, one day she will rise and take her vengeance. Varian Brennus, noble but poor. Lab Gro Murgob died. We ate him and buried his bones here. May your spirit swim forever, Mehem Halftail. If I remember correctly, I think that is some of the developers that made the original Oblivion game, and they did that as an Easter egg. But I think that's what they did. Oh, even those look cool. They did an excellent job with this so far. The Crucible.
How may I serve?
Alright. Let's see. How may I serve? Are you dancing?
You go want some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? To share? Come on, pass the skooma already. Bye.
That's what you look like when you're eating Taco Bell and you're trying to rush to the bathroom. And for those who don't know, skooma is like a drug in the Oblivion game.
Blessings, citizen.
The palace grounds. Oh, that looks cool. That's awesome.
How may I...
Oh yes, this takes and brings back memories.
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Oh, cool.
I've been waiting for you. For someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me, an important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how, and the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Okay.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
Let me see what this thing does. Resist fire, resist frost, resist shock.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated.
Okay.
Oh, the Mad God. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I?
Nope, I need
to reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power source, cannot be restored.
Which one?
My work is never done.
Are you talking about Shergorth? Oh, and these are like little trophies that you get throughout the DLC. If you're talking about Shergorth, he does sound similar to Mr. Krabs, kinda.
How may I serve?
You can serve by giving me some way.
Oh, it's this guy. Over here. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate, northeast of the Shergorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
But we can do it here right now. Oh well, I'll do that later then.
Blessings, citizen.
Blessings, citizen. I didn't do it. I don't know why you're healing. Oh, I needed a map. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I'll fast travel there and work my way down. Alrighty. Down this way. No, the other way. Go this way. For a little ways. Sir, you can kindly back off, please. Thank you. I think I take the right angle straight. Why, yes. You'll go straight, I see, yes. And you take that to the right. You take it to the right. It will go to the right place. Ooh, look, delicious eggs. I make an omelet. An omelet. Oh, look at the mushroom. Alright. finally awake. Okay, we go into the dungeon, yes we do. We go into the dungeon. I have entered. Whatever that is. I shall now begin locating the focus crystals that link the resonator of judgment with the rest of the dungeon. Oh, that's cool. I like the little things. And the little bugs. Ooh, a button. Sneaky. Oh, I missed. Savage. Your mother was a hamster. Oh, yes. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries. Hey you, guess what? Need this. Yeah, I already know. And I need that. I have discovered the first 3 focus crystals. It was affixed on top of a Grumite shaman crystal staff. I think they're using the crystals as a power source for their weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place the focus crystal in the judgment nexus to continue. Okay, cool. I got 2 more then. I guess that is it. Yep, that is it. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, you really have a face only a mother could love. Ooh, another button. I like pushing buttons. I don't like pushing buttons. You lied to me. I trusted you, and you lied to me. I guess I have to go down. I cannot believe the button betrayed me. Sad day in history. Hey, guess what? Hi, Fred. Oh, hi, Sheila. And I found the
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. As you wish. So good to be back in business.
Alright, here's the first choice.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. Oh, ain't it cute?
Can we just leave? I don't like the looks of this place.
What an odd ruin.
Giant Gnome?
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I'll cut you limb by limb.
he just shot his own partner. He did it again.
Break me, will you?
Oh, his partner did.
Break me, will you? Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on. Unleash the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Oh, I remember this one. And they're stuck. You gotta love the bugs up at Bethesda.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone, but where? Well, ever the only I will be so good to be back in business.
Alright, there we go. I'll go ahead and quick save it here in case it does it again. Alright, the last time I did this one, so this time I'll do this one.
We should just kill this stupid tree and move on.
See, last time I did the swarm, so this time I'll do the giant one.
Can we just leave? I don't like the looks of this place.
Oblivion is that thing.
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
Yeah, there's a giant tree attacking you.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. But what did who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
I unleashed the giant Gnarl on the adventurers, but the threats he perceived as certain death knocking at his door. He has gone insane. Should make my way to the next chamber.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save it here in case it does it again, or I can just take and reload it. And it's doing it again. Okay, so it fixed it. Cool.
Can't you just... Look! I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius.
If only only my arts included open lock spells.
Drop keys.
This place is
Or
beginning
fire
to
trap.
bug me.
Which one should I do, chat? Keys or fire?
If only my arts included open lock spells.
This place is beginning to bug me.
If only my arts included open lock spells.
I'll do keys.
Blast! Cage is locked.
Grimlock, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Bah! Suit yourself.
Alright, so this time I made the mage go insane by pouring 100 keys on the ground. Convinced that one of them will open the gate into a huge treasure pile. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromok. I should make my way to the last room and choose how this stubborn orc will encounter his final obstacle.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Oh, that's messed up. Okay, last one.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
He's still laughing about it. Okay. Oh.
Steady, Gromok. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Raise the dead?
This
Or
place is
ghost
giving me the
illusion.
creeps.
I'm gonna make them all go insane.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself. No chance for battle. Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromok has never lost a fight. Never!
Alright, so thinking that he actually died and became a ghost, I've driven him insane. Now all the adventures have been dealt with. So let's talk to him about my reward.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. Not to worry, we'll have your spoils too in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Ooh, Talisman of... Oh, that's awesome. so do I already have this one? Yes, done thing. Alright, I am going to put that there.
Good luck to you.
Oh, they're all in there.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
It only does 4 damage. And their head is no clipping through it. Oh, okay. Alright, now let's fast travel to the Crucible.
How may I serve?
Oh, that's excuse me.
Blessings.
There's the little crystal thing over there.
Always.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedillion, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Pleasure. Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it! Just one more time. At least. He's a sport.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak. Colorless. Dead. Boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it. Hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Yes?
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death? You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. Could be all of them, every last one. None can be trusted. But they'll never take me down, never. I'll see them all rotting in shallow graves before I let my guard down. You will help me. Yes, you will be most useful. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
What? I am Kiflin, steward of Lady Syl. Unless you have reason to be here, your presence is unwelcome. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Farewell.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How may I help you? Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah, well, perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope. Now, we've much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin? I do appreciate an assertive leader. I look forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor.
What?
Do you have business in the house? No conspiracies here. Go pester someone else. Please, no! I swear I know nothing about a conspiracy!
Liar!
Please, no!
That's right, dance for me.
All right, please, just stop. I don't know anything specific, but Anya has been looking scared lately. More scared than usual. I think something's going on with her. Now please, leave me alone! I've told you everything I know, I swear! Bye.
I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her.
Conspiracy.
What? No, I don't know anything about anything. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Liar.
Please, no!
Dance.
Oh! Please! I'm not involved! I didn't do anything! They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I wouldn't abide them. I don't know. Not for sure. Masada came to me, said that Syl needed to be removed, and that I was supposed to help them, or else I would be far too afraid to turn on Syl. But I couldn't turn them in either, because they might come after me. Please, you must do something. See you later.
Let's just go around torturing people. Alright, let's see.
Gone. All of it. Gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others, they think I'm stealing, but I just want my things back. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Torture time.
Please, no!
That's right, dance, kitty cat, dance.
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. I've told you, I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing.
I don't care.
No, please, no! You may continue to do your worst. I've told you, Please, no!
Yes? Do you require assistance? A glorious existence.
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. See you later.
Truly.
Okay. So... let's see. Crucible, sickly, guest rooms? I wonder if he has a room.
Hello? Hi.
Metal door. Metal door. I think he has a house somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, right there. Pin marker, yes.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a...
That's upstairs, I imagine. Yep, right there. Door to the crucible. It's upstairs. Look at that, some sandals. Alright, so apparently I need a key. Okay. So I just have to pickpocket him? Okay, fine.
Your pardon, citizen. I must return to my post.
See if he's still there. I don't think he is.
Hi. I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of DUBBY?
Take care.
Oh, there's the grate. There's that guy. would he be? Let's see. What time is it? It's 10, so let's wait until midnight. And he should be in his house now. Duelist? I don't want to curse my luck.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief. Thief! You what?
Ah, you again. Have you... I've told...
No!
You're not...
Did I lose the key? No, it's right there. Okay.
You may continue. Keep an eye out for my things, won't you?
Yes, that's right. Go back to sleep so I can pickpocket you again. Okay. Alright, so load. And this time instead of...
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, whatever, dude. Just go to bed. We purge yourselves in a duel, share growth with Mendes. We purge your friends in a duel, share growth with Mendes. We purge your enemies and more, share growth will abandon them. Speak not of the duelist, speak not only the duel, speak only the duel. Speak not of the combat, speak only the...
Ah, you again. I've told you,
Please, no!
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. Bye.
Duelist key. Alright, so that's not the duelist key.
Guards! We've got a pickpocket here.
Okay, so... If I remember correctly, he was supposed to meet someone.
Keep your finger...
Okay, so I believe he was supposed to meet someone near a thing, but I forgot where it was at. Let's see. I need to find evidence that he's involved. I should speak of the citizens of Crucible to learn more. Okay.
Ready? I'll calla crack the Findu. I will. You terrated it.
What?
Gal burst in it.
Okay. Good for you.
Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord.
Yes, Inquisitor. What may I do?
Oh.
Of course.
Maybe the person here will tell me where to go. Alright. You shall tell me.
Sickly Bernice, proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have. Well, it seems I'm dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer. Even with the promise of a reward. Oh, well. It's been a good life, I suppose. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no!
That's what happens when you become sick. Come on, do it. Shut up. Kira. That's right, do a little dance.
Torturing a sickly old woman. Are you trying to kill me? I don't know anything. Not for certain. I hear that Mazada has been seen talking to Sil's guard captain, Noreen, but I haven't seen them. Not wise for me to be outside late at night. Too easy to catch another cold, but if the rumors are true, you should keep an eye out for them. And leave me alone. I've got enough wrong with me already. Don't need new wounds to add to my troubles. Leaving me to die in peace, eh?
Yeah, so apparently there's a Welsh captain that's...
Blessings, citizen. What do you want? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no!
No, you don't do a dance.
Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no! Please, no more.
Then tell me about the conspiracy.
I don't know. No! Please. Walk with our...
Alright, I'm going... Wait. Where's she disappeared. Oh, so she's already done that. Oh, okay, that was
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I will. I want to see Sil dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Masada's things? I've told you I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing.
I just heard you.
What? It's for the good of the Crucible. You must see that. Please, spare me. I'll do anything. You don't know, do you? She's kept it a secret even from you. She and Théodon, they've been meeting in secret. They've been doing things together. Consorting. You understand me? It cannot be permitted. She must be stopped. I don't know. Besides Nelrine, she's taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me? Thank you. Thank you. You are too kind. I shall bring you names, I promise. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have the information for you.
Blessings, citizen. What do you want? I hope for your sake you are not accusing me of anything. Did you? And you have proof of this? No, you don't, do you? Well, then you'll get nothing out of me.
I don't care.
No! Please, no!
That's what she... Oh, now he's dancing too.
Your efforts are futile. You will get nothing from me.
Huh?
Walk with our Lord.
Okay, so I have to wait until midnight tomorrow. Wait until the midnight. I am the greatest detective alive. All I need is a torture.
What do you want? You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything. And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. Walk with our Lord.
Up. Oh, okay, so now she has the thing. A two-headed coin. Uncle Lee. Oh no. I killed Uncle Leo. What? I don't care. Come on.
I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the one to tell. I won't share them with anyone but my family. Unless they're good ones, that is. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant? I think you should leave.
I have your keys.
What?
Have confronted, who's confessed, I need to report the news. Okay.
How may I...
What? What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible?
Yep.
Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
What do you want?
Oh, I didn't realize there were people in here.
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. Bye.
Oh wait, did I get the bow? Did I get my favorite bow? I did. I got my favorite bow. I love this bow. It looks almost identical to the bow on Skyrim, but it looks more updated and the eye looks more realistic. Okay. So now I need to speak to that one.
What?
Welcome to the House of Mania. Welcome to the House of Mania. Speak, sister.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. Or I might also not care. Which is it? Oh, I wouldn't say that. How long is an eon when you're 10,000 feet tall? Or if you're purple, it's all relative, you see? You wouldn't really know how long it's been since you were here. If you'd been here, it would have been no time at all. So who's to say? Don't answer that. I know the answer. I knew far more answers once, but they seem to have dried up. Or perhaps they drowned. I don't know anymore. You see what I have to deal with? I can't recall if I'm coming or you're going without the chalice of reversal. Oh, now you've upset me. Oh, so you've heard of it. Then you know why I want it back. Can you imagine trying to eat Feldu without it? Disastrous. Curse that woman. We hold on to fleeting things even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Well, aren't you the clever one? Mind you, don't get too full of yourself. You might explode. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people. Did he mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss? I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Oh, very good, Thaden. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a goal it is. Yes, yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the elytra. They're the reason. The chalice. Feldu. Elytra. It's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them and eat it. Can't get in without it. But once you do, he wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience. It's his way. I shouldn't say more. But the burrow, it's northeast of New Sheoth. See you.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
This is the Hill of Suicide. taken the fell dew in order to enter the unrooted burrow. I shall be careful as I proceed. Perfect place to get the whatchamacallit, the ember. Oh, he's paralyzed. No, he's dead. Okay. Oh, is that mushroom? I forgot that the mushroom said that. I was like, okay. Oh, I guess I passed it? Oh, whoa. Okay. Don't remember those being in the game. Okay, so I made it to the tower.
Huh?
Where are you?
I fell at it.
Get out! Get out!
Alright, so they all have it. Nice. Have received, delivered, okay. I'm just trying to collect as much as I can so we don't have any more withdrawals. we're missing was cheese. I believe that you need 3 hearts to destroy it. Yeah. And now I should be able to. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Alright, let's see.
Triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different? Now that you've been through this experience, I mean. You know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix. Hating it, but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed it does. And I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. As a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania with all of its entitlements, which is to say, none.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and report my thing back to Sheogorath, and then most likely end it there.
Always. Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggelag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
It's a pleasure.
Ah, come visit again! Or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Okay. Why do you always look so angry? Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will be playing this again next week until we finish the DLC. So, without further ado, I'm going to end it here. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.